Hey everybody, this is Doug Knacker from Hissy Fit Reptiles, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys which pairings I have going on for 2022, which males I'm pairing with which females, and what I hope to get. I'll be talking about a few of the different possibilities from some of the clutches I can hopefully get this season. I do have 13 pairings going on this season, a few of them with Gotham City Exotics that I'm doing a joint collaboration with on a handful of those. I have some females from him that I'm pairing with some of my males, and then also talking at the end of this video about the 7,700 subscriber giveaway. So basically enter your comments below for the giveaway. This is the entry video for that. And then going forward, I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway with every single video I do in 2022, possibly go beyond that once we figure out, see how things go with that whole thing. But you might be receiving something like shirt, different styles of shirts that we have. In one of the next few videos we'll be doing, somebody's going to be winning this Freedom Breeder thermostat. Going to be giving away some snakes as I produce some baby ball pythons throughout the season. So I might be giving away a snake, or maybe a male that I all of a sudden don't need anymore because I've upgraded or replaced that male with another male. So you might be winning a $200 snake, $400 or $500 snake. I might even decide to give away a $1,000 snake at some point, maybe in the middle of the summer or around my birthday or something like that. I might throw out a special giveaway, but I will announce what is going to be given away in each video. So you won't know from one video to the next what I'll be giving away. So you are it's going to benefit you to subscribe and be subscribed, and then also hit the notification bell so that way when I do post a new video, you're notified and you have a chance to enter in that giveaway each time. Again, it might be a shirt or it might be some apparel of some sort. I have hoodies and a bunch of other stuff. It might be tubs, scales for weighing your snakes, different maybe things for your snake room. Every single giveaway is going to have these swag items. So you're going to see the can koozies, stickers of various stickers we have here, magnets, coasters. So those swag items are going to be in each of the giveaways. So you're going to get those along with the snake or the thermostat or your apparel or whatever it is that I'm giving away. And I will announce in each video what I'm giving away. So you won't know from one video to the next what I'm going to be giving away. It'll be announced in that video. It might be in the beginning of the video or somewhere in the middle or at the end. So you're going to want to watch the videos in order to have a chance. This isn't really for the jack-offs that keep on unsubscribing to me, because this is really for me to show my appreciation to the people who have supported me throughout my journey of this whole reptile thing, going through all the crap I've gone through with my personal life and into the reptile stuff and everything like that. Dealt with some setbacks multiple times. This was not smooth sailing for me to get to where I am right now, and actually I should be way beyond where I am right now, because I was already beyond where I am now in a previous time with the snake hobby, the reptile hobby. So started back in 2009, got my first clutch in 2012. I've been around for a while. I'm not like a newbie here at this, and you guys have been following me, you know that, and I appreciate you sticking with me and not unsubscribing every time I don't post a video for 4 months or whatever. This is for you guys, and I appreciate you guys supporting me and encouraging me to stay in it and encouraging me to do what I'm doing. I don't make the YouTube videos for myself. Yes, it does help, like showing you guys what I have going on, so that way when I post stuff on MORPHMARKET or whatever, that you guys see what I have available. But I don't record these snakes so I can watch it later. This isn't for me to see. This is for you guys, because it's just as easy for me to just take the pictures, put them on MORPHMARKET, take the pictures, put them on Instagram. That's easy. Doing YouTube videos, I'm not going to lie to you, I hate doing YouTube videos. This sucks. This is like my 20th take doing this stupid intro. And, after I get done doing the actual filming of this video for the pairings and all that stuff, I have to go upstairs, edit a bunch of crap out of this intro, even because this is like the 5th time I've said something about this exact thing. So I'm going to do a lot of editing and all that crap. It's going to take some time away. I have a lot of stuff going on. I DJ on the side, so I'm constantly having to prepare for every wedding that I have to do, or prom or whatever. I work full-time besides my DJing service. My daughter is in hockey, so like from October till March, it's just nonstop traveling, like every weekend, doing practices and stuff like that. But I want her to be able to be in something she wants to be in, and I'm not going to deny her the fact, because I want to deal with my snake stuff. Also, dealing with, being with my family and spending time with my family is very important to me. I messed up some of my relationships with my other kids, my older boys, because of not spending time with them, because I was so overwhelmed by what I wanted to do with the reptile stuff and constantly doing videos and constantly being in here and avoiding time with my family. So a lot of setbacks, like I said, and a lot of personal stuff. I'll get more into detail of that in a different video, but I appreciate you guys sticking with me. You guys have been awesome, and thank you so much. This is for you. You guys, I'm hoping I can see some people that have been commenting on my videos for 10 years or 5 or 6 years, that hopefully you guys win some stuff. I really want to see some of you people win stuff. It doesn't cost anything to enter in any of these. For the most part, it should be free shipping on most of the stuff. I might end up having to, say, hey, if you don't mind putting $40 for shipping or $50 for shipping on some of them, but for the most part, it should be pretty much free, as long as things are sitting okay for me financially. But yeah, I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys enjoy the content that I'll have coming up. I have more stuff as breeding season goes on, and I'm hatching stuff. I'll be hopefully recording more stuff, and I'll have more time during the summer, of course, during the week. Weekends are jam-packed with weddings and stuff. I'm booked solid from May until October for weddings every single weekend, and then I have off for Tinley. So I will be at all the Tinley shows, the Tinley and Schaumburg shows. So hope to see you guys there, hoping to interact with you guys. And yeah, I'm sorry for rambling so long in this intro. I appreciate you guys though. So thank you. Be sure to subscribe, or be sure to be subscribed. Hit notification bell so you are notified when I drop a video, because my videos are randomly uploaded. I mean, it's not going to be a weekly thing. It might be this video, and it might be 2 weeks before the next video drops, and it might be a month before the next video drops. So that's why, because of how sporadic it is, I appreciate you guys sticking with me, doing a giveaway for you guys. So thank you so much for being subscribed to Hissy Fit Reptiles. Without further ado, let's get into this. These are Reptiles Remixed here at Hissy Fit Reptiles. This first pairing is this Enchi leopard spider het lavender albino, and he's being bred to this dreamsicle. So technically Enchi leopard spider lavender albino het pied is the best combo that I can produce by getting all the genes, but I kind of want it without spider if at all possible. So what we're looking at here, this girl wants to go off camera like constantly, but what we're looking at, my top 3 hopeful possibilities, and this would be Enchi leopard lavender albino het pied, which is a starburst. So you've seen the starburst from Justin Kabelka's videos from Canova. Those things are awesome, and then it would be het pied as well. So also could produce some Enchi lavender albino het pieds and leopard lavender albino het pieds. So really looking forward to this. Hopefully she ends up producing a clutch. And again, this is a spider Enchi leopard het lavender albino. So there's no pied in him, and he's not het pied, so I can't make dreamsicles. But again, having him with her, I can make more lavender albinos, and they'd all be het pied because she is a lavender albino pied. Next up is this Pastel Enchi Desert Ghost, and he is 66% possible het clown and 50% possible het hypo, and he's being paired with this Pastave clown. So really excited about this because it gives me a chance to possibly prove out him being het clown. So if he does prove out to be het clown, I could end up with Enchi Mojave killer clowns that are het desert ghosts, 100% het desert ghosts, because again he carries it, or he visually shows it. And then also it'd be Pas het hypo as well. So if he proves out to be het clown and breeding with this, we can end up with Enchi Mojave killer clown het desert ghosts, possible het hypos. That'd be the best possible combo from that. And then if he does not prove out to be het clown, and then the best possible thing would still be double hets though. So I could still end up with Enchi Mojave super pastel double het DG clowns, and they'd be all possible het hypos. Also, could end up with Enchi killer clown het desert ghost possible het hypos, and then Mojave killer clown het desert ghost possible het hypos. Those would be the top 3 possibilities I can get from this pairing. Again, that's if he proves out. If not, then I wouldn't get visual clowns, but they would all still be double het desert ghost and clown. Alright, now looking at the opposite spectrum of this male, being that he is possible het hypo, I am pairing him with this fire hypo, so again, visual hypo in that, and then being that he is a pastel Enchi desert ghost, 66% possible het clown, 50% possible het hypo, I could end up, if he proves out to be het hypo, I could end up with firefly Enchi hypos that are het desert ghost and possible het clown. Could also end up with firefly hypos, het desert ghost, possible het clown, and pastel Enchi hypos that are het desert ghost, possible het clown. Those would be the best 3 out of this clutch. Now, if he doesn't prove out to be het hypo, then I would still end up with double hets. So I would end up with firefly Enchis that are double het hypo desert ghost, fireflies that are double het hypo desert ghost, and pastel Enchis that are double het hypo desert ghost. And then it'd all be possible het clown as well. So really hoping that she proves out. She does have follicles. I believe from palpating her, I felt 4 or 5 in there. So hopefully, out of what she has, she will hopefully show some, or give me some hypos. Alright, next up is this pastel vanilla het clown, and this male firefly clown. So he is an awesome looking firefly clown, and this pairing here I'm really excited about. Hopefully she gives me a clutch. We could potentially end up with super pastel vanilla cream clowns, or killer cream clowns, or whatever they're called. Could also end up with some pastel vanilla cream clowns, so not the super pastel version, but just the regular pastel vanilla cream clowns. And then also vanilla cream clowns in general. So both of those, or all 3 of those, are really exciting for me. I really like the way that the vanilla and fire together interact with clown. So any of those 3 would be great. I'd love to see the super pastel version or pastel version, but I would still be pretty happy with just the regular vanilla cream version of clown. And she is 100% het clown, so everything in here, of course, is going to be het clown anyways, because the male is a visual. So everything will be at least at minimum het clown. So if I make vanilla cream stuff or super pastel vanilla cream stuff and they're not visual clowns, I would still end up with het clown versions of those as well. So this is an awesome male, and this female came from the same breeder as well. So a nice looking pastel vanilla het clown. This girl right here is a pied, and I'm pairing her with this firefly clown. Now, we think that she has either fire or vanilla or disco in her. The stuff that she produced last season ended up being really bright compared to being normal. And then on top of it, everybody who sees her head and her neck pattern here is definitely saying that they don't think she's just a normal pied. So basically, I figure the best way to figure out if she does have fire, or if she's vanilla or disco or whatever, because I bought her as a regular pied, so as of right now she's just a pied. But if she ends up being fire, the best way to prove her out would be to breed her to another fire. So if I end up with black-eyed leucistics, then I would know that she has fire in her. Nice thing is too, is by breeding this firefly clown to her, everything is going to be double het clown and pied. So no matter what I produce on here, I'm going to end up with some double het clown pieds. And then again, if she proves out to be fire, then I would get some white snakes, which would be black-eyed leucistics, or even some of the patterned black-eyed leucistics. I'd be able to tell because they are different looking. If she's vanilla instead, I'd be getting vanilla cream. Or if she has disco, it'd be a disco inferno. So I can make pastel, super fire, double het clown pieds, super fire double het clown pieds or firefly double het clown pieds. It would be the best possible options that I can make if she proves out to be fire. If she's just a regular pied, then I would just be looking at firefly double het clown pieds and pastel double het clown pieds and fire double het clown pieds. So again, looking at if it was pastel vanilla, or if she's vanilla instead of fire, they'd be looking at pastel vanilla cream double het clown pieds, vanilla cream double het clown pieds, and then looking at either pastel vanilla or fire double het clown pieds. And then if it was disco that she is, let's say, we could be looking at pastel disco inferno double het clown pieds, disco inferno double het clown pieds, and pastel disco or fire double het clown pieds. Usually with fire, disco, and vanilla, they are all pretty hard to tell apart until they're bred to prove out. It could be something else too. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's, I don't think it's yellow belly. A lot of people said they did not think it's yellow belly, but they think it looks fire or fire-ish. So we'll see. It might just be that she's just a really cool looking pied. I might, if I don't see anything different than just fires and pastels and stuff in this clutch, then my assumption would be that she is just pied. Just a really nice one. I mean, she's high white, so that's the other part that's hard to tell because she doesn't have much patterning besides right here. It will be an interesting one to find out for sure. Definitely a fun clutch. Alright, this pairing right here. Now I did upgrade my scaleless head stuff, so I don't have a pastel scaleless head and a pastel Enchi scaleless head. What it is, I upgraded into these. So this right here is a pastel scaleless head het pied, and this is a banana scaleless head het pied. Now this one here's got a lot more, there's a lot more intense reduced scalation on the head, and it keeps on focusing in on a banana, but there you go. But this right here, this pairing, if I get some pieds, I could also end up getting some scaleless pieds. So the best possible option on this combo would be a pastel banana scaleless pied. Then I can also make banana scaleless pieds and pastel scaleless pieds. Again, they're both het pied. Anything that's not visual pied would be 66% possible het pied, since neither of them are visuals. But yeah, really hoping to see some scaleless pieds in this clutch. Hopefully she goes. She is right now a little on the smaller side. She's got the age on her, but she is around like the 13 to 1400 gram range. But they have locked up twice, so we will see. Excited to see if I can get some really cool. I think the banana pastel scaleless pied would be awesome. Alright, so this next pairing, this is a GHI het pied, and this is a pastel mahogany het pied. So, and they both want to get away. See if I can keep them on the table here. Alright, so nice looking pastel mahogany het pied, and then this is, again, is a GHI het pied. A nice proven female, proven breeder, I mean. She's obviously proven out to be het pied as well. But anyways, really hoping to get some GHI mahogany pieds. Technically, pastel GHI mahogany pied would be the best combo I can get as far as getting all the genes in there. But I'm really shooting for the non-pastel version, really hoping to get produce a GHI mahogany pied. And then I can also make some mahogany pieds as well. My end goal for this project, I really want to make an abyss het pied. I'm sorry, an abyss pied. An abyss is a Suma GHI. So if you've ever seen a Suma GHI, those things are jet black. Even as they get older, they're still jet black. They don't do that browning out like a super black pastel or a super cinnamon typically does as they age. You gotta be kidding me. And this thing is peeing and now pooping on my damn thing here. I gotta see why I don't like doing videos. And so is the other one. Holy crap. They're both pooping. What are the odds they would both do that in my damn video? So yeah, so stuff happens now. Anyways, I'm going to put these two away. Really hoping to hit on GHI mahogany pieds. Alright, this one here, now that I got this all sanitized and clean from the last one, pull this male back out. This is the pastel mahogany het pied again. And this right here is a super pastel yellow belly, possible phenomenon. We think it's the phenomenon gene. I had a video about that a few months back. Feel free to check that one out. But she is pos het pied. The male that produced her was 100% het pied, so she is 50% possible het pied, so hoping to prove her out. If she proves out, I could potentially make some super pastel mahogany yellow belly phenomenon pieds. If she does not prove out, then they'd all be possible het pied, at least 55% possible het pied. Could also make some super pastel mahogany phenomenons if she proves that she is phenomenon. Also super pastel yellow belly phenomenon pieds or possible het pieds. So basically, again, she is super pastel. So being that he is also pastel and has mahogany in it, yeah, should be some pretty interesting stuff. Could end up with some, again, super pastel mahogany phenomenons, super pastel yellow belly phenomenons. Could just end up with super pastel mahogany yellow bellies with no phenomenon stuff. But this is definitely not a super pastel yellow belly as is. Typically they don't look like this. So based on what a lot of other breeders have said, there is the gene called phenomenon, and they do think that this is what that snake is carrying. But we'll see. I was calling it the Sizzler for a while. I kind of still have her nicknamed as the Sizzler. But if it is phenomenon or fader or something along those lines, it's definitely interesting to see. So when she was born, a lot of people thought that she had GHI in her, but that was nowhere in the pairing. But mostly pairing this because right now for het pied stuff or pied stuff, I don't want to put the scaleless head, a banana het pied to her, as I don't really want to get more of those. But I would like to see if you know, I get the mahogany in there and, you know, super pastel version. So yeah, should be an interesting clutch. She gave me a 9-egg clutch last time. For the final pairing that I'm doing solo with just my stuff, this is a Mystic Het Desert Ghost, and he's being paired with this pastel calico red stripe yellow belly Het Desert Ghost. So this one here, and she used a spitting image of her mom, which was a pastel calico red stripe yellow belly. I had bred a desert ghost to her and produced this girl. So I held this girl back. Very, very nice looking high calico markings and stuff. And again, pastel red stripe and yellow belly. And just because I'm not like 100% positive, because all those genes combine, it'd be nice to make sure I prove different stuff out from that. And being that they're both Het Desert Ghosts, that means I can make some visual desert ghosts. So the best possible combo on these would be a pastel mystic calico red stripe yellow belly desert ghost, which should be, I think, badass. Pastel mystic calico red stripe yellow belly desert ghost. That'd be hitting on everything. Could also make pastel mystic red stripe yellow belly desert ghosts, pastel mystic calico red stripe desert ghosts. Could make basically the desert ghost form of her. Anything that's not desert ghost would be 66% possible Het Desert Ghost. So could it be a pretty interesting clutch? Hopefully she goes. She's around the 1500 gram mark, 14 to 1500 gram mark. They did lock up twice. So she's got the age on her. I usually start pairing too. A lot of times pairing them when they're just under 1500 grams. We'll get them to eat, and she's been slamming food now. I paired her when she was like 1,300 grams, and once I started pairing her, she started slamming food because she was kind of off food for a little bit. So really excited about this clutch. Hopefully I get a clutch from them. Really would like to see some visual desert ghosts this season, and this is my only shot at that. Alright, now with my collaboration with Gotham City Exotics, bringing in my Pastel Enchi Desert Ghost, 66% Het Clown, 50% Het Hypo, back out. And this is from Gotham City Exotics. This is a pastel lesser blade clown. Now, she is hanging around like the 1100 gram mark. She is a really picky eater. She was for him. She is for me. She has the age on her. I did put them together once, did get a lock. She ate really good for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then she went off feed again. So probably not going to pair him with her again for a couple more until she gets, you know, some more weight on her again. But really like to see a clutch from this. If she does end up going, or you know, gets the size on her, we could be looking at Enchi lesser blade killer clowns that are het desert ghost and possible het hypo. Could also be looking at Enchi lesser killer clowns het desert ghost, possible het hypo, and Enchi killer clowns het desert ghost, possible het hypo. Again, I've been doing the top 3 typically from each pairing. This is like the top 3 results that we'd be looking at. So everything that they would produce, if it's not visual clown, would be het clown and het desert ghost, of course. So we could still be looking at, you know, Enchi lesser blade het clowns, you know, Enchi lesser super pastel het clowns, het desert ghosts, stuff like that. So, but again, right now she's not likely to go, but you know, hold on hope and stuff. Maybe she'll all of a sudden kick into a good feeding mode, throw on a, you know, 300, 400, 500 grams and end up producing a clutch. I've had that happen multiple times before. So, and then also this male is being bred to 2 clowns that are not here right now. They went late for him and he hasn't them over at his place yet, but I will be getting them soon. And then basically just a couple more snakes. I'm trying to get, again, I have my Pastave clown that I'm breeding him to, and then also you know, if he doesn't go with this girl, or if they don't end up getting a pair, I'm trying to get as many visual clowns with him as possible so I can help hopefully prove him out to be het clown. So, because I might miss completely on one clutch, but then the next clutch I might, you know, hit on 1 or 2 clowns, and then he's proven out at that point. But there are 2 big clown girls. My Pastave clown is like a big 9 or 10 egg layer that I got from Ozzy Boyd's a few years back, and hopefully out of 9 eggs I could see a clown. But these 2 clown girls I'll be getting from Andrew at Gotham City Exotics for breeding with our collaboration. It'll help out his collection, help out my collection. If we see some clowns in there, they'd all be het desert ghost. So really excited about that. Alright, down to the last 2. This is a pastel het clown from Andrew at Gotham City Exotics, and this is my red stripe het clown. So looking at making some red stripe clown combos with this. So we'd be looking at pastel red stripe clowns, and pastel clowns would be the best 3 combinations. There's not a whole lot to work with, so it's not like we have like a whole bunch of crazy combos. Again, though this red stripe het clown is in shed, by the way, so he doesn't look as awesome as he normally does. But really hoping to get some visual red stripe clown stuff, especially going in if I can make some red stripe DG stuff with that other clutch. It'd be nice to get some super red stripe double het stuff in the future. Work on some red stripe DG clowns, or super red stripe DG clown stuff in the future. I think it'd be pretty awesome. So she is gravid. She has like 4 or 5 eggs in her as well. So she is what I palpated. So she will hopefully be going here soon. And the last one in here. This is a big normal girl. She is het clown. And then this red stripe het clown again. So really only looking at making red stripe clowns, but really hoping to hit the red stripes, obviously. She is a big 3,000 plus gram girl, so I believe he said she laid like 9 or 10 eggs for him last year, and yeah, we're looking at getting some red stripe clowns hopefully from this. Besides red stripe clowns, we can just make clowns, and then really the third best option on that would be a red stripe 66% possible het clown. So again, we wouldn't be looking at 100% hets from this because they're both het to het. So that's what we have going on for the breeding season here in 2022. So there you have it, my 2022 breeding pairings, what I got going on here, showing you the collaboration stuff with Gotham City Exotics as well. Really excited for all the clutches that we have going on. Yeah, we already have 2 snakes here. One of them is the Fire Hypo of mine, and then also with the collaboration part, that Pastel Het Clown is gravid as well. So we have follicles from those. Hopefully they end up producing some nice viable clutches. Also with the other pairings and stuff, hopefully we get some good clutches going, and hopefully as many of those will lay as possible and see some really cool stuff. Again, the potential is there, so some really good possibilities if I hit on the odds. That's like 90% of this game is just hitting on those odds. So you win some, you lose some. Hopefully we win some this year in 2022 and make a really good year for Hissy Fit Reptiles. And then now, just wanted to touch on that 7,700 subscriber giveaway. So basically, comment on this video. You have to be subscribed, and I will check the winner. If the winner is not subscribed, then we'll repick. Basically, I'm going to do a random comment picker. I've done that in the past, seems to be the best way, so that way I know you're engaging in the videos and stuff like that for your chance to win. This is going to be for anybody in the world, whether you're US, Europe, Canada, wherever. The winner gets to pick from my storefront tiers. So storefronttier.com/HissyFitReptiles. I'll have a link in the description below. So go to that store, pick out anything you want. We will pick a winner in about a week or so when I post the next video. So by the time I post the next video, we'll have a winner picked. Just letting people get enough time to watch the video and make sure they're subscribed. Best option for you is going to be to hit that notification bell, so that way you're notified when I do release another video, because again, each video is going to have a different thing that you can win. So that way, if there is a snake that you're going to be able to win in the video, you'll be notified right away when that video drops, so you can watch it and say, oh my gosh, I'm going to comment below so I have a chance to win this snake, or maybe it's a thermostat, you know, maybe some tubs or whatever. So different things I'm going to be doing in each video. You won't know until that video drops what I'm going to be giving away in that specific video. So I'm trying to keep it interesting. I'm trying to show my appreciation for you subscribers that have been hanging in there with me, supporting Hissy Fit Reptiles all along the way, supporting me as a person. So thank you all. You got so many people have reached out to me. I've had some real jackasses reach out to me and accuse me of just being like, oh, you don't care, that's why you don't do videos, and you know, your videos suck because the content's not that fun. And sorry, I'm not Justin Gabelka, I'm not Miguel. You know, those guys are able to put a lot more time and effort into their stuff than I am, because I have a lot of crap going on. My wife's no longer working. And that's a decision we both made together. We figured it was best for our kids and what we have going on our personal lives. So yeah, I'm dealing with the bulk of the things, and I'm totally fine with that. She's fine with me doing the reptile stuff, but also don't want it to overwhelm us where it's taking over everything that I do on a daily basis. So yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Again, sorry for making this video longer by talking about this, but you have no idea how much I appreciate you guys that, you know, comment on my stuff and all that kind of stuff. And I try as hard as I can to, you know, get back to and comment and respond to your guys' comments as well. But comment below. Check out storefronttier.com/HissyFitReptiles. I'm also going to try having a link on that on my website. I'm trying to update my website here hopefully soon. This weekend I have nothing going on, so I'm hoping that I can spend some time working on that. My next video will be a collection video. I'll be showing you guys everything that I have. There's a lot of stuff that I acquired over the last couple years now that I haven't shown you guys. There's a lot of stuff that you guys haven't seen, so I'm really excited to show you guys what I got going on here at Hissy Fit Reptiles and what the future looks like. And there's a lot of stuff. Just to give you a heads up, everything that I have in my collection is recessive of some sort, either het for something, it's recessive that's also het for something else, or it's at least a visual recessive or whatever. So I am really, really picky right now and stuff. I don't have anything in my collection that is just a plain Jane codominant or incomplete dominant, whatever you want to call it, or a dominant. So everything is either het for something or visual recessive for something, or I might even have double visuals, or I have visuals that are het for something. So recessive is the game Hissy Reptiles is playing right now. Got a lot of stuff coming for you guys. Stick with me. I won't let you down. I won't let you down, I promise. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for supporting Hissy Favorite Reptiles. I have more content coming. Collection video next, and we'll see what we're giving away. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, be notified. And thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time on Hissy Favorite Reptiles. These have been Reptiles Remixed.